So just for the record, man, this video is not going to be a bashing video. This is not going to be a video where you know, criticizing or bashing another YouTuber, because this is not what I'm here to do. I'm simply here to drop some perspective onto this Vontoocut video that I happened to stumble upon on YouTube a couple days ago when it first, uploaded and shit. Personally, I don't follow the guy. I don't follow his YouTube channel. Personally, I don't fuck with the guy. I know a lot of y'all do. I know a lot of y'all follow his channel. A lot of y'all take his information and run with it. I know a lot of y'all are Vontoocut fanboys. Okay? Once again, not bashing anybody, because I watched the video. I saw some snippets of the video. I was not watching the whole video because, quite frankly, I cannot listen to. It wasn't what he was saying. It was the energy of the video. It was the energy surrounding him, the aura around him. The way things kind of came off in that video, and I could not watch the whole video because I was in a good state of mind. Personally, I was in a good state of mind when I saw the video. 5, 10, 15 minutes in the video, but the first thing I immediately realized when I was watching the video was the vibration is negative. I was not feeling this dude's energy at all. The vibration was just so low. Something was just bizarre about the whole video. It's like, damn. It was like one of those videos where you would watch and it would just kind of put your vibration down a notch. Like you were just up here before you watched the video, now you're down here. When your vibration gets affected by watching certain YouTubers, or even going on social media and you see a bunch of negative stuff, right? That's a signal to you that you need to disconnect from that energy that you are linking to, that you're being linked to. And I clicked off the video after about 10 minutes. And then I would rewatch the video the day after to kind of get a better understanding, to gain an assessment of what he was discussing in his video. Most of the things he was talking about in his video, I did not agree with. I could not see his perspective of what he really believes this world, this life to be. Because I don't share the same perspective. I don't share the same outlook that this young dude shares. Mind you, this dude's like about 17 or 18 years old. The fact that he has this type of freedom of mind, this free mind, whatever, being so open-minded, expressing himself in that type of light, I'm going to give him credit. It's impressive. But with you having a huge following, people rely on your information. People look to you for knowledge, for truth even. You have that huge following that people look up to you. A lot of young kids. Those words are going to stick to them, to their minds. A lot of y'all are attaching your energy to other YouTubers. A lot of y'all are sharing the same outlook of life, of what this reality is, what life is. A lot of y'all are sharing it with other YouTubers, spiritual YouTubers. And you think that because you don't know as much as they know, right? Then the reason why you feel kind of depressed, or you felt like man, life is meaningless, life has no purpose. You probably, after you done watching that video, you probably felt some certain type of way about yourself and about your own life. Now, in the moment, I felt some type of way, but I had to get back to reality of what my life is and how I manifested my own life. Because listen, if you didn't get back to that point and you're still holding on to what Von sold you, you need to really look at your life. You need to really do some inner work and really evaluate your life. You understand? Because you sharing the same outlook and you rocking with somebody else's energy, whether it's positive or negative, it's really not a healthy thing for your spirit or your soul. You have to trust your damn self. You have to trust in the Most High. You cannot put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to these spiritual leaders. Listen, like I said, I'm about to drop some perspective. You cannot be in agreement. You cannot always agree with what everybody has to say. Everybody's outlook, everybody's perspective of life does not have to be the same. Your experiences from other people's is different from yours. We all may be a collective consciousness, but at the end of the day, we all express ourselves in different ways. We all have different goals. We all have different dreams. We all have different feelings. We've all had different experiences growing up. Now, just because Von said life, it's a fantasy, right? What fantasy? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't live in no fantasy world. I look at my life for what it is. I don't see no fantasy. The sun's out. My reality right now, the sun's out, shining bright on me right now as I'm making this video. Y'all see the sun? Y'all see that big ass sunlight just shining, man? Look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my reality. That's my reality right now. Okay? The sun's shining today, man. Shining bright. You create everything about your life. Life is what you make it out to be. Most of y'all are making your life out to be in somebody else's limelight. A lot of y'all are really going along with what Von's perception of this world is. And that's a mistake for you to even make. You should not be always agreeing with what other people's perception or views of this world is. You should have your own outlook of what this life is. You should have your own opinion. You should have your own views, your own belief system. When you start sharing your belief system with somebody else that you don't even know in real life, because let's be real, most of y'all who follow Von, y'all don't know him in real life. You don't know him in real life. So whatever he believes in, you're going to believe the same thing. Whatever he says that he thinks is true, y'all going to go along with the same truth that he believes in. No. Y'all cannot fall for that, man. Y'all cannot fall for that shit. Y'all right now are being gullible. Y'all are not tapping into your inner self. You're not tapping into your inner being. You're not following your intuition. What your intuition is telling you. If you know somebody's giving you a bad vibe, your intuition's trying to tell you, or the universe or God trying to tell you not to F with that person. In my life, in my own personal life, God and the universe have given me many, many signals not to fuck with certain individuals. I've always gotten that vibe not to fuck with certain people because I didn't know what their intentions were, or I had a feeling that their intentions were bad or that they were up to no good. So right now, Vaughn is trying to pass down a belief system to the ones that follow him, the ones that take all his information, that rely on him for certain things. You cannot listen to me right now. As I'm talking to y'all right now through this camera, you cannot rely on nobody. Nobody, bro. You cannot rely on a goddamn person. Nobody can save you. Nobody can free you from your own prison, from your own prison mindset. Nobody can give you the real truth. Because the truth is, we don't know when this world is going to come to an end. We don't know everything there is to know. We don't know when our time is up. The only entity that knows when our time is up is the man upstairs. You know, he said that that this is all a fantasy, right? I don't think my life is a fantasy at all. Okay? The Most High did not put me on this earth or this planet to live a fantasy. I live in the real world where I have to pay bills, where if I have to work a job to get by every month, pay my rent, where I have to deal with real life people, I have to go in the crowds, I have to drive where I need to go, where I need to get to. Real life is me putting gas in my car. Real life is me going food shopping, being around all these weirdos, being around all these sheep, being the only man, being the only nigga that stands out amongst the rest. See, some of y'all really think that this YouTube shit is everything. It's the be-all, end-all of your life. Nah, bruh. Nah. Nah, man. There's so much more to life. There's so much shit to do in life, man. We got so much goals. We got so many things that we need to accomplish in our life. This is not over. This is not the end. This is not the final stage. We have a lot more growing and a lot more progression to do. We have a lot of work that needs to be done. Just because what Vaughn believes in, his reality, does not have to be your reality. Don't be ridiculous, bro. Don't let somebody else's reality be your reality because they spoke it into your existence. When really he's speaking into his own existence because that's what he believes in. That's his own perspective. I'm not going to knock him for it, but at the end of the day, he has a huge following. He needs to be careful what he puts out. But at this point, the damage has already been done. What he said was already set in stone. The whole hamster wheel theory, right? Right? The whole hamster wheel theory. Now I'm not about to get into all that stuff, the hamster wheel theory and all that shit, because honestly, bro, we've all been through that stage of life where we were all at a hamster wheel. We were always spinning our wheels at some point in life, but then we woke up and found a different way to live our life. We actually got our shit together and understood that we have power within us, that there is more good shit within ourselves that we need to explore. Right? There's so much more to live. There's so much to explore in this world, man. Life can be beautiful, man. Life can be so great, man. Life can be great. It's all about how you make it, though. It's all about what you make it out to be, man. Your mindset is everything. Your perspective is everything. If your mindset is reflective of somebody else's mindset, you're not going to get far in life, Brett, man. You're only going to limit yourself due to somebody else's belief system because you think that has more merit onto your life. It does not. It does not, man. You need to find your own answers. You need to find what's real for you, what's right for you. You need to do a lot of growing up to do. You have a lot of things to learn. You're not a finished product. Nobody is. Nobody's a finished product in this world. Right? There is no copping out. There is no capping, bro. You have to go through shit. God got to put you through something, man. You got to go through the trenches. You got to go in the damn trenches, man. And you got to grow from that. You got to go through your trials and tribulations. What the hell? Ain't not going to be handed to you, bro. Ain't nothing is going to be easy for you. You think spirituality is going to be a easy thing to conquer? You think spirituality is going to be your golden ticket to living a prosperous, abundant, perfect life? There is no such thing as a perfect life. There is no such thing. You have to be put through something in order to grow. You have to let go of things to grow. Whatever is holding you back from reaching that next level of your life, you have to let it go. You got to get that out the way real quick. Real quick. Some of y'all don't even know yourselves. Some of y'all have not even got in tune with your spirit. But by you letting somebody else control your narrative, control your way of thinking, you allow that person to control your whole life. And that person doesn't even exist in your physical reality. That's the funny thing about it, bro. A lot of y'all need to do a lot of inner work. You know what I'm saying? I think personally Von needs to apologize to his supporters. He owes an apology. If he's a real man, if he really wants to prove his manhood at age 17 or 18, whatever how old he is, he would be real enough to apologize. You want to talk about ego death? I think his ego has not even ended yet. I think he's still got an ego that he's still holding on to. If your ego was really dead, bro, you would apologize to your supporters. Being real. Listen, everything I said, that's what I believe in. But y'all shouldn't believe in what I believe in. Y'all should have your own outlook. Y'all should have your own belief system. Y'all should live your life the way you want to freely live it. Don't push it onto other people. Because he believes that he's up here because of his following. So whatever he says is going to have merit to the people and have value to the people that follow him. Nah. A lot of y'all need to find your own mindset. A lot of y'all need to free yourself from somebody else's own ways of thinking. There's so many ways that people can control you. There's so many ways that people can control you. When you agree with everything, and I know I'm going in deep with this, man. I know I'm going in 20 minutes and shit. I'm about to end this video though. But when you agree with everything that a person has to say, you are only limiting your own perspective of what life can be for you. Because what if that person just said, okay, meditation, eating healthy, sun gaze and mirror gaze, and was the answers and the solutions to all of our problems in life. Just made our life better. It was the answer to spirituality. Just imagine, okay, like he said, them things don't even matter. So it's like a teacher teaching a class. One day they come into the class and they tell their students, hey kids, just to let you know that meditation, spirituality, eating healthy, it's all fake. It's all pointless. There's no need to do it no more. This whole reality that we live is a fake. It's all a lie. This whole world is a fantasy. The cycle of life is meaningless. Just imagine a teacher coming into her classroom or his classroom telling his students everything months prior to everything that this teacher has taught you. He is now contradicting himself or herself to his or her students and telling you something completely different versus what they told you months prior. Now all those things that I taught you is meaningless. All those things I have all those things I have told you that are gonna be solutions to your problems. It don't mean shit. Nah, it don't mean shit. So at the end of the day, man, be careful who you follow. Be careful who you give your energy to. And I'm saying this because do not give me all your energy neither. Do not give me all your energy. You don't have to agree with everything that I say. Everything that I say can be totally against what you believe in, right? Some of y'all can be watching this video right now, and y'all Von fans. Y'all can, but don't be leaving no negative ass energy in my comments, bringing all that negativity into my realm. Nah, I'm gonna get you up out of here real quick, bruh, real quick. I mean, everybody can have their opinion and everything. This is what I believe. This is my opinion. I think he owes his supporters an apology. Right? I disagree with his outlook. Because in my own life, I have a long way to go. I have a lot of growing to do. I have a lot of knowledge to obtain. There's a lot of things that he had said that I can easily get into right now, but this video has been too long, and I don't want to hold you up any longer than I already had and shit. But this is just my perspective, man. This is what my response. I was not feeling the vibe, man. So everything he was saying, I cannot resonate with. It just did not resonate with my spirit. So I'm telling y'all, listen. Y'all need to follow your own intuition. You need to believe in what you believe in only. Do what feels right for you. But don't ever think spirituality is the golden ticket to a better, perfect life. You have to go through your trials and tribulations. You have to take a lot of L's. You have to deal and do a lot of things you don't want to do. You're going to be put through things that can possibly ruin your spirit or break you. You have to be prepared for any challenge that comes your way. And if you can't honestly go through the trenches in this world, this physical, spiritual world, whatever you want to call it, or just life in general, you're not ready. You're not ready to level up. Leveling up comes with a lot of heartache, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of mistakes and L's. A lot of doing this, a lot of doing that. Let go of some people. Let go of friends. Let go of family members that are not with you. They're not with you spiritually. You have to be able to be ready for that type of loneliness, that type of lack of support system in your life. I'm coming from a place of experience because I know what it's like to be alone. I know what it's like to experience loneliness and having people depart from my life. I was forced to grow based off the lack of support system that I got in my life. And I had to look at myself deep within and dissect everything that was wrong in my life and fix it. I'm still fixing myself. I'm still healing. A lot of these spiritual leaders are not going to expose themselves. They're not going to show vulnerability. They're not going to show you what they've been through, or even be real, or even be slightly human in their videos, because they think they have all the answers. They think they know every goddamn thing there is to know. The truth is, they don't know them damn selves. They're trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you a dream. They're trying to sell you a false vision, whatever. They're trying to sell you something false. And honestly, bro, there's a lot of false prophets out here. And, you know, at the end of the day, God's going to judge them. God's going to give them their judgment day. And it's coming. Follow your damn instincts. Trust yourself. Take care of yourself. Keep doing what the hell you've been doing. Keep living your life. If you want to listen to Von and take everything that he says for face value, then by all means, all power to you. But just know, he's controlling you. Just know he's controlling your way of thinking. Just know he has you where he has you where he wants you, bro. At the end of the day, you just have to free yourself from other people's way of thinking and find your own damn mindset. And learn how to disagree with what other people think. Learn to disagree. Learn to say no. Learn to trust your own intuition. Learn to just say, you know what? I don't really believe in what you believe in. Can't we just say that now? Can't we just be at a place in our lives where we don't have to agree with everything somebody says? Can we? Do we have to agree with every goddamn thing somebody says in a YouTube video? I'm telling y'all right now, y'all don't gotta agree with me at anything I say. Y'all don't. Y'all have that power. I'm not gonna force you people to think how I think. I'm not gonna force my perception, my belief system onto people that I don't even know. The power is within you. The freedom, the liberation is within you. You have to discover it. You have to let that shit glow, man. How this sun is glowing right now in my presence, and I'm glowing too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to glow, man. I'm living for the moment. I'm living for myself every day. Every day is a motherfucking journey, man. You just gotta live that shit, man. Mr. Solo Dole is out, man. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment your thoughts and opinions, man. I want to hear I want to read your thoughts. I want to read your comments, what you think. You know what I'm saying? Once again, you don't gotta agree. You don't have to agree with everything I fucking say, man. All right, man. I said enough. Personally, if Von's a real person, he would apologize to his supporters. That's all I gotta say, man. I'm out, bruh. Peace.